What's up, you guys? It's your girl right there, Cubby, back at it again with another YouTube video. And in this video, I'm going to be teaching you all about preferred stock. Now, what is preferred stock? Well, like common stock, preferred stock represents a class of ownership in a company. And if you haven't seen my video on common stock, I'm going to have a link up above, and one of these little corners up here is going to pop up so you can watch that video after you watch this one. With preferred stock, the rate of return is fixed instead of variable. Now, this fixed rate of return is represented by its annual dividend and is stated as a percentage of par. So, for example, if you have a preferred stock that has a par value of $100 and it pays a $6 annual dividend, then this will be known as a 6% preferred stock. Now, unlike common stock, preferred stock has no voting rights and no preemptive rights. Also, every publicly traded corporation issues common stock, but not every corporation issues preferred stock. So that means if you want to go buy common stock in a company, you can, but if you want to go buy preferred stock, they may not have it. Now, let's get into the benefits of owning preferred stock. The first benefit is dividend preference. So basically, if a company pays out dividends, then preferred stockholders have to get paid before common stockholders. And then the second benefit is having priority at dissolution over common shareholders, which basically means that if a company goes bankrupt, preferred shareholders are going to get paid before common shareholders. Now, let's get into the risks of owning common stock. The first risk is purchasing power risk. So when you buy preferred stock, you're given a fixed rate of return. But this rate of return doesn't take inflation into consideration. So because of this, you won't be able to purchase as much in the future as you can today. So like, let's use this as an example for gas. Gas used to be like $1 and something, like $1.70, something like that, while I live in Mississippi. $15. If my gas light on, $15 to get me a full tank of gas. I went and got gas today, and gas was $2.13. That $15 only got me like a little over 3/4 of a tank. It didn't give me the F like it used to. And that's because of inflation. So when you buy preferred stock, what you getting today ain't gonna buy the same thing tomorrow. Now, number two, the second risk is interest rate sensitivity. And what that means is that when interest rate goes up, the value of preferred stock goes down. The third risk is decreased or ceased dividends. So basically, if a company pays dividends, but they start losing money that year, they can either reduce the dividend payment for that year, or they can cut it out for that year altogether. And then the fourth risk is priority at dissolution. So yes, preferred stockholders get paid before common stockholders in the event that a company goes bankrupt, but they're still paid after all creditors. And I've already explained the whole liquidation process in my video about common stock. I'm going to have that video linked up above so you can go check that out when you get finished watching this one. Now, let's get into the different types of preferred stock. The first type is straight or non-cumulative. This type of stock has no special features beyond its stated dividend payment. Now, the next type of preferred stock is cumulative. Now, this type of stock accrues payments in the event that dividends are reduced or taken away. So basically, when the company starts back paying out those dividends, then they're going to get paid that current year's dividends plus all the dividends in arrears. But I'm going to give you an example. Hold on. Okay. This right here is Company A. Company A has common stock and preferred stock outstanding. Common stock pays $1 in annual dividends, and preferred stock pays $2 in annual dividends. Alright, it's 2016. Company A had some financial problems. They had some problems. They started losing money. So they had to stop paying dividends. Alright, so now let's say it's 2020. Company A went and resolved all their financial problems. So now they're making money again. And they started back paying their dividends. Okay, so our cumulative stockholders are going to be paid $8 for dividends in arrears for years 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. And basically what that means, they were supposed to get paid $2 in 2016, 17, 18, and 19. So that's where the $8 come from. They got to get paid that. Then they have to get paid their additional $2 for this year, which means that the cumulative stockholders are going to get paid $10 altogether before the common stockholders even get paid their $1. Okay, so the next type of preferred stock is callable preferred. Now, this type of preferred stock allows the company to replace your high annual dividend with a lower dividend by buying those shares back from you at a stated price on a specified date. So basically, if you get your shares March 3rd, 2021, and then you get like a $6 dividend, they can buy it back from you. Say they give you a date of like December 3rd, 2021. Okay? December 3rd, 2021. Should I draw this out? I think I should draw this out. This is the company right here. They issued you some callable preferred stock, and you getting a $6 annual dividend, and you got this on March 3rd, 2021. Alright, so then they tell you that on April 16th, 2022, that they'll buy this back from you at like, I don't know, let's just say $20. They'll buy it back from you for $20, and then they go and reduce your annual dividend payment to $4. That's basically how callable preferred works. I don't know why anybody would want this option, because they're going to buy it back from you and then they're going to give you a lower rate. But to each his own. Alright, the next type of preferred stock is convertible preferred. Now, this type allows shareholders to exchange their shares for a fixed number of shares of their company's common stock. Now, this type usually has a lower stated dividend rate than other types of preferred stock, because of the ability to convert it to a common stock. And when you convert it to common stock, you're going to get a higher annual rate of return. Now, the next one is adjustable rate preferred. Now, this type has variable dividend rates that are usually tied to some other type of security, such as treasury bills. So basically, when the dividend rate of treasury bills go up, your adjustable rate preferred stock is going to go up. And if the treasury bill goes down, your rate is going to go down too. Now, with this, the price of the stock usually remains fairly stable. So if you are an investor looking to gain income through preferred stock, this would not be the best option for you. Okay, and then the next type is participating preferred. This type offers stockholders a share of corporate profits that remains after interest and dividends are paid to all other securities. So for example, if a preferred stock is described as XYZ 6% preferred, participating to 9%, that means they're going to get that 6% dividend, but they're also going to receive an additional 3% in dividends if that company has a very profitable year. Now, let me give you a recap. Preferred stock represents a class of ownership that has a fixed rate of return. The benefits of preferred stock include dividend preference and priority at dissolution over common shareholders. The risks include purchasing power risk, interest rate sensitivity, decreased or no dividends, and priority behind all creditors at dissolution. And then the 6 types of preferred stock are straight, cumulative, callable, convertible, adjustable rate, and participating. And that's all I got for this video, you guys. If you found this video helpful, please go down below and smash that like button for me and subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah, bye.